Alright folks, welcome back to the channel. Today's adventure, Jax and I have a couple of special guests going with us. Not only is Jax hiking with me today, but I have my daughter Linz and her significant other Kate. And we are in Wanakena, New York, going out to explore a trail called the Big Pine Trail. A little bit of history with this trail, I'll tell you about it, so follow along. So this is Big Pine Trail. This is taking us further into the forest, and Big Pine Trail is exactly where it's taking us, the Big Pines. Kind of like the one over my shoulder, and the sky's right up in the air right there. So back in the mid 1800s, this area was referred to as the South Woods. But what brought people to this area was not lumbering, it was mining. Cranberry Lake is home to Benson mines, and that's what brought people in the area. But as more industry came in the area, so did lumbering, and the Carthage and Adirondack Railroad had expanded into the area. That brought lumbering into the area, which also brought tourists into the area. A dam was built on Cranberry Lake to provide electricity for everyone that lived here in the industries. And the main thing about this trail is that in the early 1900s, the lumber industry was here looking for these big pines. But somehow, the pines that we're heading to, like the one behind me, escaped the lumbering industry and escaped the devastating forest fires in here in the Adirondacks. Okay, we've made our way in to the trail. It's about a mile in. After years of the lumbering industry here in the Adirondacks had used up much of their resources, the mills ended up closing and people left communities for opportunities elsewhere. But somehow, these big pines that stand in this forest escaped those mills from cutting them down. Now, 1995, the microburst that came through here destroyed a lot of these big pines, but a few of them did survive, and there's a few of them right over my shoulder right in the back there. Now those pines continue to stand over 140 feet tall and are about 4.5 feet thick, and using those measurements to calculate age puts some of these pines right around 270 years old. And it's a pretty neat area. We have a lot of young pines that are over here that are regrowing. But if you come, this trail is in Wanakena, New York. It's about 2 miles off of Route 3. You'll need to follow South Shore Road to the end, and this trail is marked by a little orange pine tree tacked to a tree. It's about 2 miles in and out, a mile in and a mile out. And so Jax is gonna take a drink of water, and we are going to make our way back out and find our next adventure. All right, folks, you watched all the way through. Thanks for that. If you liked the video, make sure to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button down below. Continue to follow the adventure. And remember, folks, tomorrow is no guarantee for any one of us. So disconnect from that Wi-Fi, connect to this out here. You won't be disappointed.